Right. Okay, yeah, it's Tangaras and Oscars here. I've got a question. Am I in lockdown? I do not know! Bits and bobs of Sydney are in lockdown. So, let's go to, The Guardian. Let's see if I can figure out whether I'm in lockdown or not. So here goes full report. People who live or work in Woollahra, Waverley, Randwick or City of Sydney have been issued stay-at-home orders. Anyone who has worked in the 4 LGAs either part-time or permanently. Now, I work as a truck driver for a landscaping firm about 1 to 2 days a week. I start from the depot on the other side of Sydney. I take a truck in, I dump the firewood or the mulch or the gravel, whatever it is, I dump it. Occasionally I have to stack it and help labour it, but I've been managing to socially distance. I wasn't aware of the issue at the time, so I wasn't wearing a mask, but I have worked part-time or permanently in the area. I've been working there part-time, and so the result of that is that I'm now in lockdown. Lockdown means that I can't go out of the house except for essential reasons, which is basically there's work, and there's getting food, and there's exercise, and I think that was it, really. Getting food, like I live with my dad, who can probably do a bit of that. So I'm already been wearing a mask before it was mandatory. Actually, no, that's not true. I've been wearing a mask since it was necessary. It's really confusing. Like, I've gone in there, because if we go over to this article here, it says that it's open to interpretation. An outbreak of confusion. No hard and fast rule about what constitutes regular. 3 times. Someone who visits less frequently. Someone who visited the area for an optometrist appointment or lunch at some point but kept outside. This is since 12th of June. See, it's been backdated by about 2 weeks. So anyone who's been in that area in the past 2 weeks is in lockdown, and I fall into that category. Waverley, Woollahra, City of Sydney and Randwick. I've been in all those council areas, but I've been in none of them for more than, say, 3 hours. Like, there was a firewood stack in Woollahra. It's just difficult. Like, got uni exams coming up, so doesn't really make that much of a difference, because I need to spend about 75% of my waking hours with a textbook in front of me. But what do I do with the other 20%? I need recreation. I could go for a walk, I guess. Say a walk to the shops would be perfect. However, there's a few caveats, like, what if I want to spend time with my significant other? Do we have to be on a walk? Or can I take her to work? Does that count? Am I in lockdown? I don't know. Let's see what the ABC has got to say to it. ABC News. Prepare for lockdown. See, I actually agree on the perspective that we should have locked down about a week ago, or maybe even sooner. Because with the initial outbreak, why it spread so much is that we didn't put the brakes on until we were a runaway. As a truck driver, if I'm going down a hill, I change gears down and I slow down before I start descending the hill. I start braking before I enter the corner. You address a problem before it becomes a problem, and it doesn't help that the government hasn't done that. I just want the lockdown explained. What's we got here? Anyone entering, subject to staying at home. 2 new cases in Victoria of Delta strain. Let's have a look at that. Shit, spread to Victoria. Let's go up here. Let's look at the top. This is going to be a very discombobulated video, I'm afraid. So trains, T2, T4, T2, T4, T2, T5. Well, that's lucky. Okay, so we've got the 614 bus. Rouse Hill Town Centre. Randwick Shopping Centre. Westfield, Burwood, Zetland, Randwick, Chipping Norton. Cecil Hills, Double Bay, Barangaroo. That's additional sites. From memory, with the transport routes, it affects the 614X, which goes from like Balcombe Hills to the city. And then there's a bunch of other buses around the greater inner city. So detected in Western New South Wales. Holy shit. I don't know. Let's go to the Guardian's live blog. Let's see if it's any more useful. Lockdown for at least a week. Yeah, let's just look at this summary. Lockdown, they reckon your lockdown should be extended because it's confusing. It's gonna hurt the arts industry. No shit. Arts industry and cafes, restaurants, basically all the people who aren't a bloody lawyer or a banker are rat fucked. Well, unless you're lucky. I think I'm in a bit of a stable position with my current work, touch wood. But yeah, last lockdown it's like, okay, no more work. It's like, fuck. Okay. So Sony Music, they've got issues. Ben Roberts-Smith, alleged war criminal. I say alleged. Or am I getting them confused? I don't know. Mining giant Rio Tinto has been committing culturally insensitive work, basically. They've thrown away cultural artifacts. Yeah, they don't want to admit that they're basically blowing up traditional lands, and legislation was proposed to put the brakes on their behaviour, but they really don't want it. They like to be a bit evil. Adani had a deliberate press strategy to obscure details about its plans to source large volumes of water from the Carmichael coal mine, raising concern about how the company intends to cover an 8 billion litre. Why do we even need water for the coal mine? I mean, like, maybe we wet down the coal or something? I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, international passengers must be vaccinated and wear a mask. Yeah, that's we've just gone into lockdown as a result. Like, we're in that line of work, and there's no medical reason why you shouldn't get vaccinated. You should get vaccinated. So there's paid leave, but it won't help me. And it's in Parliament House, that's right. They're fucked. They're all fucked. Further details. There's no hard and fast rule. Like I'm wearing a mask, I'm doing social distancing, I've started carrying hand sanitizer in the cab of the truck. Just... what the hell?